Other news, a warning for homeowners. Home improvement projects are supposed to be just that, improvements. But picking the wrong contractor, even when it's a business you think you can trust, could leave your home in worse shape after the remodel. That's what one Boca Raton woman said happened to her. News Channel 5's Jacqueline Powell shows the mess she's left with after she hired a local company to install her wood floors.
The wood floor in Laurie Edgar's bedroom was only put down 4 years ago. So this...
Totally maddening. Absolutely maddening.
Edgar says just a couple of years after Floors to Go of Boca Raton installed this engineered hardwood,
we noticed that one of the floor boards started to kind of pucker up a little bit.
Since then, she says one board after another is cupping, and underneath...
This is mold, right here is some mold, here is mold.
Frustrated, Edgar says she went to the store's manager for answers.
He said he didn't really have an explanation for why that might be taking place.
She says he told her the 1-year warranty was up and she'd have to prove a leak wasn't causing the damage before he'd work with her. Edgar paid for 2 different inspections. One shows she has no leak. The other, from a nationally certified wood flooring inspector, names the cause.
As soon as the inspector lifted the couple of boards, he looked right at us. He said, "I will do a further inspection," he said, "but I will tell you right now from my initial observation that this was absolutely an installation failure."
These are just a couple of examples.
Under this piece of wood, you can see the adhesive used to glue the flooring down. The inspector said it's too thin. It doesn't even cover the entire board. This flooring inspection report says when wood flooring is installed improperly, it may take years for the damage to become evident. But the homeowner says Floors to Go's manager continues to say he can't help her because she didn't spot the damage while the floor was still within warranty. I went to the store to ask.
What are you doing?
At first, this man told me he just worked there, that the manager wasn't in. After I questioned him more, he admitted he is the manager, Tim Jones. Then I got the same answer as Edgar.
When you have a 1-year warranty, it's there for a reason. 4 years later, we find it highly difficult to service.
I repeatedly brought up the question of the inspection.
What do you have to say about this inspection report that says it wasn't installed correctly?
You're still working me on that, and she needs to really look at the subfloor and figure out what's going on.
No real solution for his customer, leaving Edgar with a hole in her floor and potentially an even bigger hole in her pocket.
I then have to incur this expense because somebody didn't do it right, and all they're hiding behind is the 1-year warranty is up. There's nothing we're going to do.
Jacqueline Powell, WPTV News Channel 5.